Yeah, so that's the new song I made yesterday or the day before. And I asked myself, like, how can it take so long when I just write lyrics for like 10 minutes max? And what do I do more than that? But working on the album is a full time job, and it's more than a full time job. It's basically a double shift work every day, or even more. You think about it when you sleep and come up with new things when you wake up. And I even listen to it, especially when I had anxiety. I listened to the first drum and bass song, one of the first songs I made when I had anxiety. It was just healing for me. I grew up with drum and bass, so it's the most lovely. Anyway, now I'm uploading on the new account, so I get some new listens, and I got like two. Wow. Uh, yeah, I also got someone who found me on a Google search actually. That was pretty cool. And I made a new one, but I was just whining in a video. And it sounds sort of like a teen whining about their parents or something. It's sort of embarrassing. But embarrassing and cringe is cool. There's actually something called cringe readings where people go on public mics or just special cringe readings where they read the most embarrassing things from their own personal diary or blog or whatever. I've never been at one, but it sounds a lot of fun. I should really do that. Anyway, it got worse. I was unfortunately right. It's that cringy. It's not really badly cringy, but let's try it. And graveyard music. I mean, why not?
I was the torture logarithmic since 2 days ago. They gave me dinner after 4 hours of
And yeah, adding lyrics to all sites, that is a big fucking bother. So it should be on YouTube, on BitChute, on TikTok, on Bandcamp, on SoundCloud, on my homepage, and on the MP3s or MP4s or whatever on my computer. And then everything should be synced. And if you change the lyrics on one song or the titles, then you have to change the titles on every song. And the track order is the biggest boo boo of them all. I just link to my homepage because I can't have it fixed on all sites. I mean, when you have 100 songs on Bandcamp, it just takes forever to change, and it's easiest on the homepage. There you just it's like an Excel sheet thingy but it's even easier than Excel. If I want to change the second to the first and do nothing else, I just copy and paste this line like that. Yeah, that took about one half of a second or something. Anyway, now it's part. Oh, it's not. It's not different. What? Weird. What happened? I thought I changed the colors there. Is it almost the same? Oh, it's almost the same. I should do orange. Why not orange? That would be. I mean, I could use any RBG. I could use the Bloodlord or RBG volume. Oh, orange. That really stings in the eyes, but it looks like an orange. Actually, it's fresh like orange. Maybe I should touch that up. So that was real cool. I mean, why not? It's cheeky, cheesy, old school style. It looks so bad. Uh, anyway, it's so much work, and I had lots of lyrics on the first. Well, not the first. I have lots on the first version of the album on Bandcamp and If I Fail. I had the lyrics to about 10 yesterday and 10 today. Now I copied them. So about to what does it say? 56 I've added now, and that's not even half of all the ones that should be. Anyway, I'm disappointed in AI. I had three lists, one on Bandcamp, one on my homepage, and one on my comp, and I just wanted to compare them. And no one has seemingly ever done that. They had no code to copy, so the AI asked it for 2 whole hours and let it process and stuff, and it just couldn't figure it out. Then I asked it on Reddit in the beginning. Then someone eventually said, "Why don't you just make two lists and compare them?" And that's pretty good, but I wanted something better. I mean, why couldn't I give it access to my comp or have an AI on the comp which could just fix it automatically and on Bandcamp, on my homepage, on SoundCloud? Like upload every song that's missing on two new SoundCloud accounts. Why can't I have something like that with AI? Anyway, I'm alive again, and no, I don't have a shirt because if I lay like with my hands on my body, yeah, nothing dirty there. They hurt, but if I don't have a shirt, they don't hurt. If I don't have a shirt, they don't hurt. If I don't have a shirt, they don't hurt. So it's sort of better that way. I don't have the window open today, or the yeah, it's really pretty outside. I haven't noticed it. I haven't noticed it for weeks, but the leaves are getting yellow, and that blodlön in the background, yeah, it's a maple tree that's red colored. It's real pretty. I guess most maples are red. What maple? They're usually green like everyone else. But now there's two trees there that are orange. One is orange, one is red. Well, it's real pretty, and the sun shined earlier. It seems I always miss it in the morning when the sun shines. I mean, if it's a blue sky, the sun must be shining, but now it's pretty cloudy. It's pretty pretty. The skies are actually moving not just left or right because I critiqued it. Now they're moving like diagonally. That's how you change reality. You critique it. Anyway, this one is cool.
NPCs in computer program.
That's an AI voice, and I'm not sure if it's a text to speech or actual AI. Maybe it was the AI voice. Just go to TTS MP3 and you get 3,000 characters with the regular voices and 1,000 with the AI voice, and you have to add what something. No one. They said that people click on one and per. What the fuck is this? This is an insult to my intelligence. Please don't. And I get car ads, and the only way to stop it is people whining about AI. Then I get AI spam, and I have to do that again. I get way too much car ads. As you see here, it's lyrics all over, and it's really cool how you can just open the lyrics like this. I have lyrics even for the ones that aren't lyrics or just online. So yeah, I checked, and if I failed.bandcamp.com, it's so much work all the time. Anyway, just a shorty so I can upload on YouTube too. Anyway, that's just a small part of everything. Another part is song art because you can add it to every single song, and that's another project altogether, which is just so much work. I have it. Let's see here, some art, but it's too high size. I mean, the Bella picture is 1.35 megabytes. Well, that's not too much actually. That's cool. And we have a new format called JPEG XL, which compresses better than JPEG 2000, which isn't really better at all in any way. Anyway, I should all down this. I tried to create Sean d'Arc fighting against English. The English sort of seem to be on her side, but it's cool. Anyway, this is some song artist. And Reply Guy got 150 or 75 views on YouTube, I think. Or was it on TikTok or BitChute? Whatever. Yes, some cool stuff. Let's see. Yes, quickie. So much work to do. Yeah, that one on the newest. Logarithmic torture is something weird. I said melting clocks and it seemingly hasn't parsed Salvador Dali yet because it couldn't understand what I was talking about. There's some cool pixel art there. Yeah, it's from pixellab.ai. With perchance it always gets this Amiga tone all the time. I mean, it does an amazing job and it's 1,000 times better. But I like the. I mean, if I'd made the sword, it would have had this grungy, like smeary Amiga tone, and not the nice, like orange pure color. And this I made with pixellab.ai, vanilla coke. Yeah, crunchy vanilla. And this one is high resolution, but I changed it so is it like that? It didn't look like. Oh, this is just two colors actually, and it's just 56 kilobytes, not 1 megabyte, which would have been the PNG version. It's enough to actually be album art. Do I have UK rain here, or is it on the new one? Oh, we have it just the second last one. No, I feel like puking again. That's great. Anyway, a man may work from sun to sun, but a woman's work is never done. A woman may work from sun to sun, but an album artist's work is never done. Yeah, art is never finished, only abandoned. That's what not Dali. No, let's just type T, so we'll find it eventually. Oh, it's here. It's here, right? So there's it's so much work with everything. So I should upscale it to 1400 times 1400, and then downgrade the bitrate in Photoshop. It's just so much work, infinite much work. And then I should index it all on Google Sheets, and I'm not sure which browser I had it up in. Anyway, this is fun. Playing computer games is sort of fun and giving to me because I've done it so much. Sex and people and talking to people and making them like you. I mean, what's the point in that? I mean, there's some quaint point. Yeah, it's about Bill Cosby. Only black people say, "Oh, oh, that's pedophile." Anyway, it goes like this. I don't know the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everyone. That's really beautiful. No one is just one thing. We are all multidimensional. We are all special. We are all good people in some way. Maybe if we are bad people, well, we are more good people the more bad we are. So I could take neuleptics in the form of Sodexo food, but I don't want to. I would have done it more before if it wasn't so disgusting. And I've told them several times now, I want to weigh myself. I want to know what it is. I haven't done it for like half a year, and they just don't care. Anyway, the nurse and the doctor actually changed me because they're like freaking out that I don't want to be changed. But they did it in the morning, even though they changed me at 3 at night. So that's weird. Anyway, adding lyrics to every single song and song art to every single song. I did that back in the day on suits.bandcamp.com. If you drunk an eye, you can find it at the right frequency. Anyway, I'm gonna tell Tracy. Maybe I've said before. Mm, 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 be drunk or high at the right frequency, and you get 4K, I got 16K album art and lyrics and cool stuff, and that wellness album with star signs. Mm-hmm. 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 Am I recording? Oh, I'm recording and I'm doing. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the naked producer, lol. Anyway, almost 50 minutes, so I can almost not upload. Anyway, I'm gonna ask for someone to cut my hair on the sides and on the back so it looks pretty. But yeah, my thingy here has gone up a lot, and this I look sort of like Stig. He's the one that has that bad in Hollywood, basically. Anyway.